Hi folks, I'm Matt, and it's time for a board game review. Okay folks, it's time to go over Humans 4, Camp Zombie Lake by Twilight Creations. I know you've been waiting for this, I have too. First off, you are zombies trying to go through a camp here. You have the camper's cabin, the cafeteria, counselor's cabin, archery range, fire pit, and activity center. Now this is just me setting up for fun here. You set it up randomly like you would every game. There are human personality cards in this one, so we'll go through them real quick. You have Scrogan's there. He's a waterfront director. When captured, all players draw a card. Mose, I think, or Mosey, I guess. He's the maintenance supervisor. When successfully captured, player draws one wound card. Chris is a head counselor. If Chris escapes the closet, the no door token is removed, so you remove those blockades there. There's Keith, the camp director. All players must reveal their hands to all other players immediately, so no secrets when you're with Keith. Jamerson is the junior counselor. All players discard one do-over token. That would suck. Grant is a junior counselor. Grant is automatically captured on a roll of 2 or higher. Oh, poor Grant. Dylan is the head cook. When he's captured, the first weapon in the discard pile is used automatically, so Dylan's going to hurt. You have Danielle, who's the kitchen staff. All players discard their hands and redraw back up to 3 cards. Amelia is the archery instructor. Of course, Amelia moves 2+2 spaces when escaping. She is very fast. Amanda is the gun range instructor. When successfully captured, she cannot be eaten by any zombie. Allison is the activities instructor. When she is successfully captured, target opponent discards all their cards. Alex is the camp nurse. She cannot be turned into a zombie. And Jeffrey is the camp owner. Jeffrey escapes until he is drawn again, at which time they roll the capture card as normal. And of course, for that, there are 2 Jeffreys in there. So the first time he's drawn, you can't capture him. The second time you can. Of course, you play with these. When you come across a human, you give them a personality and see what any special abilities they have. Let's go through the Humans 4 deck of cards here. First off, we have Is It Dead? Target player must redraw from the capture deck. You have He's Dead, She's Dead. When a human is eaten or infected, the next closest human is moved to the adjacent tile. That's really neat. Must Be My Imagination. Any drawn or resolved escape cards are removed from the game until the end of your next turn, so it guarantees you the humans will not escape. I like that card. You Said You Were Special. Cancel 1 effect card from any counselor card. I love cancel cards. I'm glad they're keeping them in this expansion here. Arrows. Any zombie on the archer range must draw 1 wound card. When I played this with my nephews, I knew he had this card because he kept saying, does anyone want to go to the archer range? Y'all should go to the archer range. He really wanted to play this card. No crazy people here until the end of your next turn. For every player that takes a 1+ to any capture. 1+ to any capture of a human, so that would suck, of course. You have Jason. Of course, this has a Friday the 13th theme. And so Jason said it's an automatic. All humans on squares adjacent to your zombies are removed from the game. All their humans move 1 space closer to the entrance. So it would suck if you had to get Jason. You have strip zombies here. It says add 2 humans to the counselor's cabin tile on any legal squares. Don't let her get away, mommy. Of course, from Friday the 13th, you roll 3 times for a capture and you take the best result out of those 3. He'll Pull Through. All players discard 1 random wound card. Ooh, that's one of the most graphic cards I've seen. Kill, 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 kill. Until the end of your next turn, all players ignore any escape cards. Friday the 13th theme, always love. Of course, there's a machete. Discard as a do-over token for +2 on a combat roll. That's nice. You have Full Moon. All players draw 1 last capture card until the end of your next turn. This one is empty. It's an automatic card. Yes, of course, they do have automatics in this expansion. Target player must discard 1 eat card. And it says, you are doomed if you stay. Any human inside this building may not leave the building until the end of your next turn. All right, so what do I think of Humans 4 Camp Zombie Lake? Well, I like the theme. It kind of works. But there's really nothing new. There's no new aspects to the game. So if you love humans and you just want to play in a different realm like Camp Zombie Lake, then go ahead. Other than that, I don't see the purpose of why you would get this expansion, since it doesn't do much else than that. Now on the flip side of that, my nephews, when they played this, loved the game. They loved the gross cards. They go, ooh, and they start laughing, and they had a great time. In fact, so much fun, they told me that they wanted to play humans instead of zombies from now on. Humans is a really fast game. It's easy to learn. I like zombies better. Folks who love humans, of course, love it because of its uniqueness. And I do admit the gameplay does go a lot faster when you're playing humans. So Humans 4 is okay. I'm glad I have it to my collection. Will it make the table that much? It'll be there every once in a while because we don't play humans as much as we play zombies. But that's it for now, gamers. Until then, game on!